tonight. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is that kidding? Tried to be the bigger boy, a little bigger than you, but the shoe ain't fitting. I'm the king of jealous feelings in this sea of envy swimming. I don't wanna be the best, just better than you. Who is that kidding?
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Devils will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. New Jersey's looking to break out. Palat's got it on the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers one from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Sends it in on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. The Devils have it now. Fires it. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the final, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Loses the coverage there. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. The Devils have it now. Tries to feed it over to Pesci. Hughes takes the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
Bobrovsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. New Jersey's playing the puck from the blue line. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, they go back on offense. Big stop right there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great... Block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Comes up with the stop. The Devils have played the puck from behind the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. New Jersey's got the puck. Glass has got it along the wall. Oh, and on the spool, but he saves it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. New Jersey's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Deflected, and how did that stay out? Wow, the stick there. Glass won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Hughes wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Takes the pass. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Check our website for details.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Devils have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They are holding possession. They just have to find a win to beat the tender once, and you know that they'll cash in for more.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. The Panthers have it behind the cage. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Taken along the wall by Luosterainen. Trying to make some magic happen. Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that flip pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Up along the wing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Florida's got the puck. And that's off a stick. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here they come on the attack. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. Hughes moves the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dishes it off. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, they do it again. Under all sorts of pressure, trying to protect the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the boards by Dillon. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Scooped up along the wall by Balinskis. Receives the pass. Allen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. Heischer's running off the faceoff. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Shot off target. And now it's grabbed by Rodriguez. Too much congestion in front. And that pass is redirected. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. This could come down to next goal wins as we are underway in a scoreless third period.
That's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it. And
Breakaway as he shakes the defender. Skates to the crease. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save. Bobrovsky's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Hughes wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Bobrovsky's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Hughes has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him on a slobber. Handles the puck at the point. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Great read by Brock. And he takes a shot. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Devils take possession in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Denies him with a save. Down the right side and into the zone. Reinhardt's got it to the side. New Jersey's got it from behind the net. Slides it across to Hamilton. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Mercer. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
New Jersey's gained possession.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Here's a chance! Turns it aside with the glove. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Brown. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
He's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Heischer's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There's reflexes on display tonight. Inside the offensive zone. Passes it to Glass. And the puck leaves the zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Devils going to work on offense. Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the draw, they take possession. Puck moved over to Samaskevich. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves by the check. Oh, big-time save by Bobrovsky.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The setters will glide into the dot. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Works it across to Booklis. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Picked up along the wall by Samaskevich. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! That's blocked by Allen. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Bratt. Broken up by Mikula. Taken along the wall by Bratt. Here he is with the backhander. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. For the win! Stars! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight.
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace. get things underway. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Panthers will play it in their own end. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, fantastic stop here!
Bobrovsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Oh, look at this. Luos Garain's going to play it to the corner. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, here we go. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Anytime that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Florida's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by one goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Forsling stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Stones him in front. The Panthers carried along the wall. A simple stop with the glove by Allen. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Heischer's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Devils played along the boards. Stopped it with the power. Wow!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
That's not going to fool him. Dragged along the boards by Bennett. And that slides right out to center ice. And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Slides it up to Verhaeghe. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the back half of this period, the Panthers lead it 1-0. Bennett's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. In front of the tip, and he gets in front of that. He looks deep to Reinhart. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone. Perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
The Panthers are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Bobrovsky's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
goings of the period. The Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. And there's a great save by Bobrovsky. Picked up along the boards by Listerainen. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Quick slip and they get into the attacking area. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Wow, what a big really got the opportunity here in their own zone. Tick, 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 the clock's ticking down. And the save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New Jersey's had a rough start to the opening frame, James. I mean, just they didn't possess the puck. They've had a lot of turnovers, and as a result, their opponent has a lead.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Quick shot off the draw. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. New Jersey's got the win off that draw. Hamilton's got the puck in his own zone. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Fantastic save!
Bobrovsky's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Quick shot! Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. The Panthers win the draw. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Risky scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they put it home.
The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
The Devils have new life here in period number 2 after that strike here.
They strike, and they're able to convert finally, James, as they've had a ton of opportunities, and they're shooting from everywhere.
Hughes has it in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Mercer. Moves it around along the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Into the corner now. Shot denied by the goaltender. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. The Devils gain possession in their own end. New Jersey's moving it along the wing. Slides it diagonally for Mercer. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he makes that save as well.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Scooped up along the wall by Balinskis. Shot! The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Moves inside! The Devils have it in the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the clapper! And there's the whistle icing the call. The Devils seem almost a little frustrated out there as we near the end of the second period. They've had plenty of chances, just cannot convert. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Hamilton's got it in the defensive end. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. And makes the scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
The Devils have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. New Jersey's won the draw. They'll go to work. Way too much congestion blocks that. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Palat. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player's t-shirt tonight.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Stops that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Devils win the draw. Hamilton's lugging the puck. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Panthers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Florida's got it along the wall. Marchand's got it along the boards. The Devils have it from their own end. Picked up along the wall by Bratt. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a shot and makes the save. The Panthers have it now. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Puck picked up by Reinhart. The Panthers take it across the blue line. And he had an answer with that save. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Gets a stick on it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck grab by Mikula. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Gains the zone through center. With the stop. Bobrovsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident, controlled in the crease.
Rodriguez quick on the draw. Makes a save.
Bobrovsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Meyer. Made the stop on that play. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
But it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They've got to find a way to put it by him.
Florida's gained possession along the boards. Fires it. Oh, great save right there on the play. Makes the save again. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Heischer's won the draw here in their own zone. Tosses it on to Mercer. The Devils take possession of the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sends it out front. And that shot's blocked. Goes right to the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Stops it cold. Pushes it across to Kunin. Here's a shot. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Ekblad's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. Denies it in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped. Quick shot. Just wide. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Hughes. Along the half wall with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
Under a minute to play in this dandy. Oh, my! Turns it away.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Mikula. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hamilton. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Mercer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Unloads one. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Lot of different choices on social media as to who'll be the hero here in overtime. Let's find out who's got the game on their stick. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway. Jones going to serve two for an unsportsmanlike.
they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
New Jersey's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with.
Now, when you're an offensive player, there's no better situation to be in here, James. The power play is on the ice in overtime. Who's going to get the game winner?
There's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Hughes is quick on the draw. Denies him, he got all of it. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. The Devils have it behind the cage. Quick shot, and he comes up with it. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Turns it away on the slap shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. The Wolves go right inside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Turned aside by Allen. And he takes the feed. The Devils fail to score, and overtime rolls on. Denies that opportunity.
Tough situation here to be back on your heels on the PK, but when you kill it in overtime, look at that bench. Everyone is standing up.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And they win that draw at center. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Tries to the crease. The Panthers have it behind the net. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. He's got the game on his stick. My goodness, what a save there in overtime.
There's a ton of pressure on the shooter as well here in overtime. Wanted to be the hero in this one, James, but unable to convert, unable to bury it to win the game. You can see the frustration in his body language.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Through center along the wing. Dished on over to Hughes. And that's a smart heads-up play by Reinhart. Takes the feed. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Bratt. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Roski's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Tosses it to Marchand. Here he is, trying seconds, and he makes the save. 60 minutes plus overtime solves nothing, so we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next. crowd is on their feet. Shootout ready to go. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Reinhardt's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Bennett's hoping to end the goalless drought so far in this shootout. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
period is set to go. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Great glove save!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. And he's got that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
The Panthers will play it against the wall. To the front! That's gloved by Vasilevsky. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Points wanted in their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Look at this. Slides it across. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Points got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Moves it on over to Kucherov. Paints it over. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. Bennett's got it through center. Fires it on net. And the puck banks off the glove. Moves it to point. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Into the offensive end now. And that's knocked away by Mikula. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ekblad's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Boqvist. Takes a shot. Just a simple save by Vasilevsky. Feeds it to Gensel. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shakes himself free. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puts it on net. Turns that one away. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Denies him on a slapper. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Poked away by Gadjevich. Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Bolts have it now. Puck dumped in. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the board by Valinskis. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Moments away from the start of period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Florida's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. It's just they don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. They need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
Slides by the check. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Points won the face-off, now let's see what they can do. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes that one right in the logo. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. With possession along the wall. The Bolts gain possession. Slides the puck to Hagel. Drives to the sweet spot. Pulled away by Bobrovsky.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Quick pass to Mikula. And it's a quick pass to Boqvist. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Now he slides it up to Cirelli. Here's a chance. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Now a quick pass to Samoskevich. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Taken by Jones. Oh, what a move! Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And now it's grabbed by McDonough. Quick pass across to Cirelli. Slips by the chip. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Tampa Bay's won it, now they'll go on the attack. To the low slot. Here's a shot. With the stop. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Forwards won the draw, and they're on the attack. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dishes it off. Tees him up. And that's blocked in traffic. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Blocked in traffic. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Points won a big draw on their own end. And they send it right back to him. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's get the official decision. Forsman's getting called for tripping.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Here's a pass to the middle. Takes a shot. And gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Traps that puck tight to his chest. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Greer's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Picks off the pass. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows
He
exactly.
needed to make that save with time running down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. The Bolts take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Handles that one. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick shot, and there's the save. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Grabs it in his own end. Looks to get the puck over to Marchand. Turned that one aside. Luosterainen's got it on the offensive end. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save. The Lightning have it in their own zone. They go on the attack through center. Pass in front. The shot. He scores. Jake Gitzel with the finish.
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Tampa Bay's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Slides the puck across to Kucherov. Moves it to Hagel. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Petrie. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Bobrovsky's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Kiki's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Verhaeghe. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Vasilevsky's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Bolts continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a great cross save on the play. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. In this period, Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Rodriguez wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. The Panthers will play it against the boards. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop by Vasilevsky. That goes wide. Picked up along the boards by Semiscated. Puck grab by Chernak.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Blocked in front. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Comes up with the stop. Bobrovsky's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. With some open space at center. Puck scooped up by Bennett. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tampa Bay's been putting lots of pucks on that all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Taken by Reinhart. The Panthers will take it behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. And that goes off course off a body. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that goes off a player. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's the final horn, and here we go. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, a real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice. But you talk about the goaltender. I mean, he was outstanding in this game, tracking the puck, anticipating play, and most importantly, redirecting rebounds to safety. I thought that was one of his signature things to his game today that helped them win.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.